It's the Anniversairy Prince tribute. Now that was last week, so now it's up to me to announce the winner of the Anniversairy Prince tribute. It took a lot of effort and a panel of experts to cast a vote on which submission was the best, and I have it right here. But I'll decide on someone else to be the winner because I just think that this submission was just downright the best. And it was sent in with the following description: "Now Prince can even be remembered when he's dead." And I have to say, I just really like this one. So if you recognize it, Mr. Winner, Mr. JJBV, you can come and collect your 100 platinum right now. For the others, let's take a moment to discuss a game element I've never been entirely sure of. Back in the day, when Warframe was still, let's say young, doing an alert was about as exciting and diverse as the game could get. But all of a sudden, that was about to change. Before, you had to do countless of missions to gain just a tiny number of credits, and if you wanted some special resources, you had to buy a one-time usable blueprint to be able to craft it. But that was before the Invasions came. There must have been a time when a Corpus General thought to himself, why do we stick solely to our own planets? Why don't we go out and take over Grineer territory? And literally at the same time, a Grineer commander had the exact same thoughts too. So they went ahead, made preparations and started invading each other. Oh yeah, then there was the infestation as well. Anyway, both sides were equally as weak, strong, so there was a problem. This invasion would take weeks, months, if not years. So they left it up to the Tenno to step in and decide on the outcome. Yes, with invasions you can choose to fight for either the Corpus or Grineer side, and after completing the required amount of runs, they will give you battle pay when the invasion is over. This can be credits, but also fully completed Mutica Masts, Detonite Injectors and field runs. So instead of doing countless of missions that just grant you some scraps, you can now earn real rewards like the Nyx Warframe. This is just great! No, it's not. See, the credit reward may seem to be massive with up to 35k credits as a reward, but you can obtain literally the same amount for just only one round of sortie. And if you are a bit of an experienced Void player, you will know that credits are really the last thing you're short of. So what about the Nyx Warframe then? Well, you can get it from the Investigables for it, which does show up in Invasions, but once you have all the parts you need, this just doesn't get your interest any more than a 2.5k credit alert does. And really, who does go out for these? Even the resources you get aren't that useful in the sense that yes, you do need them to build the weapons, but sometimes you just need up to 5 of such resources to build a weapon. That means doing 4 invasions, 12 runs. Even farming faulted prime parts is easier. And don't even mention your Tenno honor, which does nothing but makes you choose the side of the best offer. But the outcome of the invasion changes nothing at all. So, if you are enforcing credits and cannot do sorties or have no void keys, you really do need to go out to the recording tab and find yourself a squad to join. But if you really want Nyx and the following resources, yeah, you will have to do the invasion, so just stick with it. And try not to be so dense that you empty your entire magazine on an ally.